beloved child, do not turn away from the message that's coming your way. Listen closely to the whispers of hope, for I am with you, even in your darkest moments. You are not abandoned, and you will rise above. Though the world may feel heavy, victory is closer than you think. Stay with me. Don't close this video. Don't scroll away. This moment is no accident. You've been chosen for this. Your spirit knows it. And deep within, your soul is ready for something truly powerful. The time for your transformation has arrived. My beloved child, listen to me. This is not the end. I know what you've been through. I know the battles you've faced, the tears you've cried in silence, the moments when you felt like giving up. But hear me clearly now. I am not done with you yet. There is still breath in your lungs, which means there is still purpose in your life. You are not forgotten. You are not finished. You are not broken beyond repair. What looks like the end to you is just the beginning to me. I am the God who brings beauty out of ashes, who breathes life into dry bones, who turns mourning into dancing. I see the potential in you that you've stopped seeing in yourself. You may feel tired, you may feel weak, but my strength is made perfect in your weakness. When you feel empty, I fill you. When you feel lost, I lead you. When you feel unworthy, I wrap you in my grace. My child, you are being shaped, molded, refined, not to be destroyed, but to rise. I am using the very things that were meant to break you to rebuild you stronger than ever before. Do not listen to the lies that say it's too late. Do not believe the voices that say you've missed your chance. I work outside of time. I restore years. I redeem moments. I resurrect dreams. What you think is dead, I can bring back to life. What you think is over, I can restart. I hold the pen, and I am still writing your story. I have seen you at your lowest, and I have never turned away. Even in the moments you thought I was silent, I was working. I have been beside you through it all, protecting you, preparing you, positioning you for what's next. My plan for you is not finished. My promise over your life still stands. I will complete what I started in you. So lift your head, wipe your tears. There is more ahead, more healing, more growth, more love, more grace. You are walking into a new season, one of restoration, clarity, and divine strength. I am doing a new thing in you, and it will be greater than anything you've experienced before. Stay close to me. Trust me even when it doesn't make sense. Obey even when it's hard. Keep your heart open, your faith strong, and your eyes on me. I am leading you to higher ground. I am opening doors no one can shut. I am aligning the right people, the right timing, and the right opportunities. My child, your story is far from over. I am not done with you yet, and what comes next will be worth every struggle you've endured. Let these words sink deeper now, because I know that even after hearing the truth, doubts still try to whisper in your ear. They say it's too late, you've made too many mistakes, or you're not strong enough. But I, the Lord your God, say this: I am the one who makes all things new. I am the author of your life, and the next chapter will not be written in fear or failure, but in faith, freedom, and favor. You see brokenness, I see potential. You see delays, I see preparation. You see a closed door, I see protection. You see a mistake, I see a moment of grace. I did not bring you this far just to leave you where you are. Even when you've lost your way, even when you've walked away from me, I've never stopped pursuing your heart. I have been gently calling you back, waiting for you not with punishment, but with open arms. There is no shame in my presence, only mercy. There is no judgment here, only a new beginning. My plan for your life isn't canceled because of what you did or didn't do. Nothing you've done can disqualify you from my love. My calling is irrevocable. My mercy is endless. My grace reaches further than your failure ever could. I will use every piece of your past to build something powerful for your future. What the enemy meant for harm, I will use for good. I am not finished with your healing. I am not finished with your growth. I am not finished with your calling. I am not finished with you. Let go of the lies that tell you to settle for less. You were not created to live in defeat. You were not born to carry shame. You were made to walk in freedom, to shine with purpose, and to rise in power. Not because of your strength, but because of mine. When you are weak, I will lift you. When you are tired, I will renew you. When you are unsure, I will direct you. The days ahead are not filled with fear. They are filled with promise. I am rebuilding what was torn down. I am restoring what was lost. I am reviving what was buried. Don't look back. Don't let the past define you. Lift your eyes to me. I am doing something new, even now. You're not too late. You're not too far gone. You're not forgotten. You are mine. So walk with me, child. I'm not done writing your story, and the next chapter will be your strongest yet. I know you've been wrestling with decisions, torn between what feels safe and what stirs your spirit. But hear me, I didn't create you for comfort. I created you for calling, that restless feeling inside you. It's me inviting you to more. You weren't meant to stay where it's easy. You were made to walk by faith, not by familiarity. I will never lead you into something and abandon you in it. Trust the pull, even if it's uncomfortable. Obedience will always take you further than fear ever could. Step out, my child. I'm already ahead of you, preparing the way. If it's stretching you, it's probably me. Step into your calling. You've been carrying pressure to always have it together, to be the strong one, the reliable one, the one who never breaks. But hear me, it's okay to not be okay. You don't have to earn my love with perfection. I love you in your weakness too. Let go of the mask. I already know your struggles, your fears, your tears, and still I call you mine. Come to me not when you feel worthy, but when you feel weary. I'm not asking for performance. I'm offering peace. You don't have to carry the weight of being enough. You already are in my eyes. You don't have to be perfect. I love the real, raw, and honest you. I see how hard you've been trying to make sense of the detours, the delays, and the doors that didn't open. But hear me. Closed doors are not the end. They are protection. What you thought was rejection was actually redirection. I'm not keeping good things from you. I'm leading you to better things. You prayed for purpose, and I'm guiding you through a path that builds it. Don't mourn the doors I closed. Celebrate them. Because what I have ahead won't just fit. It will flow. Trust me, my child. You didn't miss it. You're being moved into something greater. That closed door wasn't a no. It was me saying, I've got something better. I see what you've been carrying. I know the heaviness in your chest that you try to hide from others. I know the questions you ask when no one is around. Why am I going through this? Does anyone see me? Is there still hope for me? Yes, my child, I see you, I hear you, and there is more than hope. I have a plan for you. You may have been surrounded by silence. You may feel like your prayers are hitting a wall, but I need you to know, even when I'm quiet, I am not absent. I have never left your side. I have been with you through every tear, every breakdown, every lonely night. My presence has never wavered. And today, I'm reminding you, You are not alone, you're not forgotten, and you are not without purpose. You've been asking for answers, for direction, for confirmation. So here it is. I'm not finished with you. I'm still writing your story. What looks like the end is just the turning point. What feels like loss is the foundation of something new. What has been delayed is not denied. I know you feel tired. I know you've been waiting, but the wait has not been wasted. I have been preparing you in the silence. I have been strengthening you in the unseen places. You've grown more than you realize, and what's coming next will require that strength, that depth, that fire I've been building inside you. So don't let go now. Don't settle for the lies the world tries to tell you. That you're too far gone, too broken, too late. You are right on time. You're exactly where I need you to be for what comes next. I'm about to open doors no one can shut. I'm about to bring clarity where there has only been confusion. I'm about to replace your sorrow with joy, your worry with peace, and your fear with faith. But I need you to trust me, not just when things feel easy, especially when things feel heavy. That's where your faith grows. That's where our relationship deepens. That's where my promises come to life in you. I'm not looking for your perfection. I'm asking for your surrender. Bring me your pain. Bring me your doubts. Bring me the pieces you don't know how to fix. And I will show you what I can do when you put everything in my hands. This is your reminder. You are chosen. You are called. You are loved. And I'm not done with you. In fact, I'm just getting started. So breathe, be still, and listen. Because this message is not random. It's not generic. It's not vague. It's personal. It's precise. And it's for you, right now. You may still feel like your life is a mess, unfinished, tangled, uncertain. But I see the bigger picture. I see what you can't yet see. I see how I'm going to use that mess to make something beautiful. I see how your pain will produce wisdom. I see how your weakness will reveal my strength. I see how your journey will inspire others who are walking through the very thing you thought would break you. This is the moment to trust me more deeply than ever before. I know it's hard. I know your faith has been tested. I know you've questioned whether I'm truly working all things together for good. But child, even in the silence, I was working. Even in your waiting, I was moving. Even in the darkness, I was lighting the way forward, one step at a time. Right now, I am shifting things in your favor. Right now, I am bringing the right people into your life. Right now, I am healing the wounds you thought would never stop aching. Right now, I am making a way where there was no way. You don't need to see the full path, just walk with me. You don't need to feel strong, just lean on me. You don't need all the answers, just trust that I am enough. This is not just a new chapter. This is a new book. I'm doing a new thing in your life. I'm breathing fresh wind into your spirit. I'm renewing your mind. I'm restoring what the enemy tried to steal. But this time, I'm asking you to move differently. No more living in fear. No more shrinking into smallness. No more carrying guilt I already nailed to the cross. Stand up in who I say you are. You are my child. You are chosen. You are covered. You are destined. And you are ready. What's coming next will require faith, but it will also bring favor. What's coming next will stretch you, but it will also bless you. And through it all, I will be with you. Every step, every breath, every battle. Don't doubt this moment. Don't delay your response. You asked me for a sign. You prayed for confirmation. This is it. Now walk in it, with boldness, with peace, with me. This is your confirmation. I see you. I know the questions you've been holding inside. the doubts, the fears, the quiet pain behind your smile. You've been carrying so much, trying to stay strong for everyone else, while silently wondering when it will be your turn for peace, for joy, for breakthrough. My child, I haven't forgotten you. Not for a single second. I've watched over you in every tear, every setback, every silent prayer whispered in the dark. And now, I need you to know this. You are not alone. I am with you. You felt like you're falling behind, like you've missed something, like your best days are slipping away. But I tell you the truth, your story is not over. In fact, I am just getting started. What you thought was the end was only a pause. What felt like rejection was my protection. What seemed like silence was me working behind the scenes, setting things in motion that will soon become clear. I'm not just preparing your blessing, I'm preparing you to receive it. You've grown in strength, even when you didn't feel strong. You've become more resilient, more compassionate, more wise than you were before. That wasn't by accident. That was me, shaping you for the very purpose I've placed within you. The enemy has tried to convince you that you're forgotten, that you're invisible, that you're not enough. But those are lies. Because I call you chosen, I call you redeemed, I call you mine, and what I have spoken over your life, no force on earth can cancel. You're meant to see this so that you would stop doubting my presence and start believing in my promises again. You're meant to see this so that you would lift your head, open your heart, and realize that something beautiful is coming. The waiting hasn't been wasted. The pain hasn't been pointless. I'm turning it all into purpose. Stay close to me. Keep trusting even when it's hard. Keep walking even when it's slow. Because what's ahead of you is worth every step. The doors I open, no one can shut. And when I move, no one can stop me. So take this message personally, because it is. I am speaking directly to your heart. You've been looking for clarity. Here it is. You've been asking for a sign. This is it. There's a reason I've kept you through everything you faced. There's a reason you survived the storm. There's a reason your heart still beats with hope, even after all you've been through. That reason is me. I have preserved you for a purpose that is far greater than anything you've seen yet. You've been through seasons of confusion. You've cried out asking, "Why is this happening?" or "How much longer?" And I heard you every time. You may not have seen me, but I was there. You may not have felt me, but I never left. I've been carrying you through it all. You're meant to see this because the shift is near. The tide is turning. The chapter is changing. You're not stuck. You're being positioned. You're not being delayed. You're being prepared. What looks like stillness is my hand at work, building a foundation that cannot be shaken. My promises are still active over your life. They have not expired. I do not forget what I've spoken over you. My words don't return empty. They go out and accomplish what I send them to do. That includes the promise I made to you. Yes, you, the one reading this now, the one I love endlessly. And so I say again, don't give up. Don't walk away. Don't let your current circumstances define your future. You are being called to rise, to trust, and to walk boldly into the next season with me. There is blessing on the other side of your obedience. There is healing on the other side of your surrender. There is breakthrough on the other side of your faith. But my child, it starts now, with trust, with listening, with remembering that you were never forgotten and never unseen. You are part of a bigger plan, one that is unfolding perfectly, even if you can't see all the pieces yet. You're meant to see this because I knew you needed to be reminded. Reminded that I am still God, that I am still in control, that I still choose you, still love you, and still believe in what I placed inside of you. You're not behind. You're right on time, my time. To strengthen your relationship with God and be part of a faith-filled family, join the Undefeated Faith Circle. Gain access to daily devotionals, exclusive courses, a supportive community focused on helping you grow in faith, and one-on-one help for personalized guidance and support. Don't wait until it's too late to strengthen your relationship with Him. Click the link in the description now and take this step of faith. May God's blessings be with you.